Hey Dabbers, and welcome back to another Dab 2000 video and another cinematic podcast. We are back again. This is I believe this is episode 7. We made 7 of these, isn't that crazy? Mm-hmm. And, yeah, we have a lot to talk about. If you could see on the set right now, we got a ton of stuff. Junior's got some stuff behind him. I got this huge, if you're watching this, if you're on podcast, you can't see anything, but I got like this huge Cobra Kai banner behind us, so you probably know what we're going to be talking about today. And yeah, we got a ton of stuff to talk about. Comic-Con happened, D23 happened. There's a ton of stuff that happened this week, and we're here. This is the only place we could talk about it because, yeah, it's a podcast and we like talking about stuff. So, Junior, how was your week? Or month? Or the last... I think we filmed the 6th episode like 3 weeks ago.
Dang.
Like, I posted it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So, yeah, how was your month?
It's pretty packed with all the stuff coming out and the stuff we have been doing.
Yeah. We watched some stuff, but before we get into what we watched and what we did... No, this is something we did. We went to, Comic-Con place. I think it was called, like, Animated Comic-Con, Animated Con. Something along those lines.
Yes.
It was a bunch of people doing voice works for shows and animated shows. And
mainly anime.
Yeah. And we got...
We don't like anime.
And we got some posters.
Yes, we did.
So, we got pictures and signed by Magneto from X-Men 97. If you've seen my X-Men 97 character ranking, Magneto is one of my favorite. I think he's my second favorite character in X-Men 97.
And all these people were very nice.
Here. Yeah. Here's the signature just to show you guys.
If
you're watching. If you're not watching...
Then watch.
Just watch it.
Yeah.
Just go on YouTube and watch it. It's so much easier for us, you know.
And for you.
Because
we take time in adding just this stuff.
Yeah, so X-Men 97, we literally got Magneto. That was sick. My favorite person...
Gambit was supposed to be there.
Yeah, and my favorite person we met was Josh Keaton from Spectacular Spider-Man. So, there's his signature right there.
Signal.
So we met Josh Keaton. He was the Spider-Man voice actor of Spider-Man in Spectacular Spider-Man, and he was in Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. This was my favorite person we met. He was super nice. We got a picture with him.
Yeah.
He was probably my favorite. And then last but not least, we got right here Miles Morales, not from the Spider-Verse films, but from the PS5 game.
Yeah.
So we got
PS4, whatever you played that.
PS4, the Miles game, or Spider-Man 2, or Spider-Man 1. He's in Spider-Man 1, he just doesn't have his powers.
Yeah.
So yeah, here it is. You can see his signature right there. He actually signed my phone case, but it rubbed off.
Yeah, and it was pretty cool.
It was cool. He signed my phone case for, like, free. He didn't charge us for the phone case thing, but it did rub off, sadly. I am sad about that. But we did get this poster signed by him, and then we got a picture of him. So, yeah, that's one of... So, yeah, I really liked going there, because we got a ton of people. We saw a ton of people. We saw Cyclops from X-Men 97. But the line was, like, extremely long. Yeah. So we didn't go and see him because that. And then Gambit was supposed to be there from X-Men 97. But
he was going the second day.
We only went one day. And he was going to be the next day. So we didn't meet him. We're thinking about going to Galaxy Con in December to meet more people. You could meet Kreese from Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
So that would be cool. You could see Zachary Levi. You could see a ton of people. You could see Sabine from Ahsoka.
The show?
The live action. And then there were some voices, I think. No, Darth Maul. The voice of Darth Maul was going to be there.
Yeah.
So we might go to another one to get more posters because it was fun and we saw a ton of cool people from a ton of stuff we like.
Yeah.
So very cool experience. All right.
I'd recommend it.
I recommend it too. I think we will go to more. I hope we go to more in the future. I think it was really fun. All right, well, we watched. Let's talk about the Acolyte as a whole. We haven't.
Decent.
The finale was underwhelming.
Yeah,
It was not the best. I thought we would get some cool action sequence. The only good one was in episode 5 in the forest.
Yeah.
That was by far the best episode. But, I mean, what would you give it out of 10?
I got 5.
I think I'm around a 5 or 6.
It's not a 0,
It's not the worst thing ever.
It's pretty bad, though.
But there's two people that are, the internet's divided on the show. Some people love this show and think it's good, and some people hate it. So it's like a Last Jedi all over again.
Uh-huh.
So, Disney, stop ruining Star Wars. Stop making the fans divided.
Yeah.
Make stuff good. Let's hope Mando and Grogu is good. The movie.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Mando and Grogu.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's coming out in like 2026.
Uh.
A while. Alright, let's get our review for Cobra Kai Season 6, Part 1.
I think it's pretty good. There's one episode that was...
There's one episode that's really bad. If you watched episode 2, it's really bad. Kreese goes into a cave and fights a snake.
Yeah. It's not that good.
I mean, it's just so weird. And then the rest of it's like Johnny fighting a house and stuff. But, like, I think the best episodes is 4 and 5.
He's fighting to get a house, not fighting a house.
Yeah. He's trying to get a house.
Yeah, he's not
My bad.
attacking a house.
But, yeah, I think 4 and 5 were definitely the best episodes.
Yeah.
It was just good. I liked it. I don't know if it's my favorite season.
No.
I think it's, like, towards the bottom of my season so far.
But it's still pretty good.
It's still good, but, like, there's just so many good seasons of
But
Cobra Kai.
it's not even over. There's still 10 more episodes.
Yeah, there's still 10 more episodes.
So
One is dropping this November, I think, on, like, Thanksgiving.
So there is definitely
And then
room.
2025.
There is definitely room for them to make it better.
Yeah. I think in November, the one in November is definitely going to be about the tournament. Oh, spoiler warning, if you haven't seen Cobra Kai Season 6 Part 1. Tori turned to Cobra Kai again. That was surprising. I was not expecting that.
Mom?
We don't know that yet. We know Tori's mom dies, but she made a fist.
Yeah.
We saw the fist, so did Kreese kill her? That's our theory, but I think the show wouldn't go that dark, right? But then again, he hallucinates in a cave and kills young Johnny. Or no, just Johnny.
Yeah.
It's weird. They could do anything, honestly. Alright, we also watched Twisters.
It's pretty good.
I liked it.
Yeah.
You can see my quick thoughts if you want to. It's on the channel in my shorts. I thought it was a decent movie. It was a good summer blockbuster.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I think you liked it, and you weren't even excited for it.
Nope. I didn't even see the first one, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm going to talk about this one. I watched Batman Caped Crusader, the new Batman show, and it's awesome. It's really good. I don't think it's on the same scale as X-Men 97, which I saw this year. But it's still a good show. I liked all the villains. It's set in, like, the 1930s or something, which is, like, an interesting time. And they have, a twist on every villain. It's actually just really good.
Why?
Because, you want me to spoil something for you? It's in the first episode. Spoiler warning if you haven't seen Batman Caped Crusader. So, the first episode, Penguin's in it, and it's a girl.
Oh.
So, it's interesting, because they change stuff about a ton of villains in the show, but it's like good twists.
So there's only one twist.
No, there's a ton. Like they have a different, they show like a different origin of Clayface. Like it's really interesting. There's like a ton of different villains and stuff. I really liked it. I thought it was really good. Alright, so that's all the stuff we watched. We're gonna go to some new news. Some of the stuff I haven't shared with Junior. For this from D23. But we're just going to say this. This isn't from D23 or Comic-Con. Shrek 5's coming.
Yeah.
Are you excited for Shrek 5?
No.
What about Puss in Boots, The Last Wish? That came out last. in the Shrek franchise.
Pretty good. I gotta rewatch everything Shrek related because I don't remember him that much. So I gotta rewatch all the Shrek movies and both Puss in Boots. Because why not?
I've only seen like the first Shrek, and that's about it.
It's the only one you know.
Well, I know I haven't seen the second one all the way through. I don't think I've seen the other two. There's like 4 Shreks. And then I've seen both Puss in Boots a ton of times. First one sucks. The second one's really good.
Yeah.
So, alright, we're gonna announce the big announcement from Comic-Con. Avengers Kang Dynasty is now going to be called Avengers Doomsday.
Yeah.
So, that's good. Dr. Doom's in it. And Robert Downey Jr. is going to play Dr. Doom, which is Iron Man, the main face of the MCU. What do you think about this?
I don't like it.
I don't know how I feel. I mean, good for him. He's back in it. I thought he would be back as Iron Man just for like a cameo in like the Avengers movies. But he's going to play the villain, Dr. Doom. Which I think it's weird. I don't know if I'm totally on board with it yet. I gotta see a trailer. I gotta see how he acts. So, I don't know. I haven't seen Oppenheimer, and I think he's the villain in there.
Yeah.
So, maybe he could do a villainous thing. Who knows? But I don't know. Maybe Dr. Doom... I feel like Dr. Doom has to be in the Fantastic Four movie first, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's a very interesting casting. I'm not on board with it yet. I gotta see some more stuff about it, you know? I gotta see a trailer, see what he does, but overall I'm just like, okay, I don't know why you would make your main star, Iron Man, be Victor Von Doom. So, I don't know. Alright, we got the D23 announcements. I'm gonna kind of fly through these. Avatar 3 is gonna be called Fire and Ash. We kind of knew they were gonna do fire people next,
like
right?
Bad guys, I'm pretty sure, right?
Oh yeah, they have to be, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel
like some of them might be good.
I saw this really funny thing. It's just like the Avatar universe is now becoming Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yeah, I saw that.
Because they went to water and then fire.
And then
basically the main people are like
Earth.
So then now they just need wind. But they're kind of wind too, aren't they?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So it's already done.
It's Avatar. It's Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Is this Appa in their universe? Are the Banshees Appas?
I don't know. But yeah. I don't know. I think both Avatars are fine. Their story is not that great, but you know, they're going fire this time. Sure. Incredibles 3 is coming out, which is
good.
Amazing.
I just hope
the first 2 are awesome.
I just hope it's finally about Underminer, and they don't like just add a new villain that's like gets away instantly.
Yeah.
So in a new one.
I'm super excited for Incredibles 3. The first one is the best, and the second one's good.
Yeah.
They're both in my top 10 Pixar movies. And I hope this third one's great. Underminer might be in it. I heard some people would say they want the kids to age a little. Become a little older. Because the first one and the second one takes place like right after each other. You know?
Yeah.
So, they're hoping this... I've heard some people hoping the Incredibles 3 ages the kids up and it's a different stage of life. I'd be down with that. I kind of like how Jack's a baby, but maybe if he's like 4 or something, you know, like that, I'll be fine.
Like if he can
I just hope there's just a good story, a good villain.
And he needs a better haircut.
Jack. Yeah.
Little bro's hair looks like one of those traffic cones.
Alright, so they announced Toy Story 5. We already know this was happening. But did you hear about the plot? Okay, I'm hoping, because I was going to surprise him about all this stuff until he watched this YouTube short about it.
He didn't tell me.
But Toy Story 5 actually has a plot.
What is it?
I'm going to tell you, and this is going to be surprising. Alright, so Toy Story 5 is going to be about Bonnie, you know, again.
I hate Bonnie.
And she's an iPad kid. She's going to go to iPads and not play with the toys anymore.
That's terrible.
But it's true.
Yeah.
All the kids now these days are iPad kids and play on iPads instead of toys.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. And then there was a photo that shows Woody and Buzz together.
Okay.
So that was obvious. That was going to happen.
Yeah.
But I'm so interested because Bonnie's going to be an iPad kid in the
sounds
movie.
weird.
And then there was another thing. The villain was announced for it. And it's going to be 50 evil Buzzes.
50 of them?
Uh-huh. They said 50 evil Buzzes. So they got this, like, red, like, circle in their chest. And there's 50 of them. And that's going to be the villain. It's like malfunctioning Buzzes.
Can you show me a picture after this?
Yeah. But I was like, okay. So it's not just going to be about Bonnie being an iPad kid. It's also going to have these Buzzes.
Technically, it should be someone else because Buzz became evil already. Before.
I know. That's, like, he became evil in Toy Story 2.
Yeah.
There was a second evil Buzz, kind of. But I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like they
Toy
should.
Story 3.
Yeah, when he turns evil.
Yeah.
I don't think there should be a Toy Story 5. I think Toy Story 4 was a good end. I know some people don't think that. I like Toy Story 4, and I think it was a good end to Woody's character. But now, making Toy Story 5, I think you're milking the franchise a little too much. Don't give me that face, Junior. Alright, so, I didn't know if you heard that. Alright, and last thing from D23 is Andor Season 2. We actually got some updates on, like, what's gonna happen.
Yes.
Okay, so, Season 2 of Andor is gonna take place 4 years after Season 1.
Okay.
So I thought that was interesting. And then this is interesting too. After every 3 episodes, there's going to be a 1-year time jump. So when 3 episodes happen in Andor, the next 3 are going to take place a year after that.
So there has to be like a point for that, I feel like.
Yeah. And then they also announced who's going to be in it. Krennic is going to be in it, the villain of Rogue One. You know, the guy in the white.
Yeah.
He's in it. Saul Guerrera's in it. He was in Season 1, so we know that. And K2SO is going to be in Season 2.
K2SO?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta see it. They were friends at the start of Rogue One, so you gotta see the friendship. But yeah, I'm like, okay, I don't know how I feel about this big year jump, but Andor Season 1 was phenomenal, so I kind of trust Season 2.
Yeah.
Let's just hope Season 2 is good. Alright, so that's all the D23
I
stuff.
hope Cereal Boy's not in it.
Who's Cereal Boy?
The guy in the blue hat.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Alright, so that's all the D23 announcements that came out. We are now going to go into games. We're going to play some games.
Which one?
We're going to start with a game Junior invented, which was called the Rotten Tomatoes. Good or bad? I don't know what this segment's going to be called. But basically, I'm going to share some rotten movies, so stuff that got 50, like under 60 and lower. And we're going to say if it's a good movie or a bad movie. Because if it's rotten, critics usually say it's a bad movie. We're going to say if it's really bad or really good, in our opinion. Okay?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to start off with Madam Web that has 11%.
I agree.
It's a bad movie.
Yeah.
It's one of my least favorite movies of this year.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. Then we got Star Wars: A Phantom Menace at 52%.
No.
I think it should be higher. It's not bad.
I think
There are some bad parts in it, but like, it's not a terrible movie. I mean, Darth Maul is awesome in that movie.
I think it should be like a 60 or 70. I think a 60, like 2 would be good.
Yeah. So somewhere around there. We got Eternals out of 47%.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's one of my least favorites in the MCU. It's not. It used to be one like my second least favorite or third. Now it's not because we got like Miss Marvel, She-Hulk, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yeah.
But like, yeah,
Still not
it's not the best. It's not. We're not praising Eternals. Eternals is still not the best.
Pretty cheeks.
And then we got Mall Cop at 34%.
No, it deserves a 7.
Mall Cop is a funny movie.
Yeah, it's very funny.
It's really good. I think it's funny. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, goodness. Okay, I'm good. Maybe. Junior, do something. No, we're not doing ASMR. We know it's ASMR. Don't cough in the mic. You don't.
It's ASMR, guys.
You iPad kid.
I'm hardly on my iPad.
Alright, now we're going to go to Nacho Libre, which is a 40%.
No.
That is the funniest movie I've ever seen. It's so good.
No, Heavyweights.
No, Nacho Libre is funnier.
Heavyweights.
But, like, I love Nacho Libre. I think it's the funniest movie I've ever seen, and it's just so good.
It is very good.
I just really like it. Then we're going to do Red Notice, the Netflix movie, which is at a 36%. I think I like it more than most people. I thought it was pretty good. I like Ryan Reynolds. I like The Rock. I like Gal Gadot. It's a pretty fun heist movie. Is it a heist?
I don't like it.
I liked it. I thought it was pretty good.
I don't think it's that good.
Then we got Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom at a 46%.
Is this the newest one?
No, this is the one with the Adonis Rex in the courthouse.
Oh, no.
I like this movie. I know a lot of people don't like it. I like it. I think it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
It's just a fun, dumb movie with a big Indoraptor.
Yeah.
And, yeah, in the courthouse is just awesome. I love the courthouse. That and stuff is just really cool. Then we got the Lego Ninjago movie at a 56%.
I agree.
I agree. I think it should be a little lower, though. It's not
Maybe
that
like
good.
40.
They kind of disrespect Ninjago. If you don't know, me and Junior watched
Ninjago.
all of Ninjago. Most of Ninjago.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it was... It kind of it's not the best adaptation of Ninjago. They changed the models in the show. The show had, like, perfect models of every character. Maybe not Nia.
Yeah.
And then when the movie came out, they changed the styles to look like the movie, which I think was dumb, except for Nia. Nia looks better.
Jay.
Jay looks the same, I feel like. What was his style before?
He had, like, orange hair. Now he has, like...
Oh, yeah, he had that. No, yeah, I kind of like the curly. Then we got Uncharted at a 40%. I need to rewatch this movie.
I don't think it deserves a 40.
I liked it when I first watched it. If you watch by any year of 2022, I was in my top 10. I need to rewatch it because this boy played the first 3 games and halfway through the 4th game. So I've been playing it a lot, and I feel like the movie combines all the games into one, which I thought was weird. You get to, like, they meet Sully, like, I guess, you know how Sully is a friend of Chloe?
Yeah.
Before that? Well, Nathan Drake and Chloe in the games are friends first, and then Sully meets Chloe. So it's weird, like, they changed some stuff. I need to rewatch it to see how accurate it is to the games. I liked it when I first watched it, but that was when I didn't play the games. Now I have played some of the games, and looking back at it, I was just like, okay, they changed a couple stuff.
I've seen gameplay of it.
Alright, we got The Amazing Spider-Man 2 at 51%. I think it should be lower.
Yes.
It's not the best. The score is awesome. The swinging is awesome. Electro's a terrible villain. Green Goblin's a terrible villain. It's not that good. Rhino is obnoxious. Just...
Isn't Rhino only at the end?
He's at the beginning, but he's like a robber in a truck, and then he gets in the mech at the very end. So... Then we got Batman vs. Superman at a 29%.
I agree.
I like it more than most people, but it is kind of weird that they are both named Martha, the moms, and that's why they become friends. I mean...
Isn't that accurate, though?
I guess. I don't know. I thought it was kind of weird, but... Oh well. And then last but not least, we got Transformers Rise of Beasts at a 52.
No.
I liked Rise of Beasts.
I think it should be a little higher.
It was so awesome when he got in the mech. When he turned into the guy turned into a car mech.
Yeah.
I thought that was awesome. And then Bumblebee's entrance at the end, and then the robot beasts, they're all really good. Alright, so that was our new segment. Comment down below if you liked that. And now we're going to move on to Not Your Thing.
Not Keep 5 Cut 5?
Nope, we're doing one more thing before we Keep 5 Cut 5. We're doing our draft of Star Wars characters.
Okay.
So we're going to go back and forth. I get to pick 5, he gets to pick 5, and we're trying to pick the best Star Wars characters. So we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who gets the first pick. This really, defines the whole thing. Junior's won twice. Alright, ready? No!
I'm taking Darth Vader, and that also counts as Anakin since it's the same.
Yeah. Shoot. Alright, so Junior won, if you could hear. I'm not even going to tell you what he did. He did paper, I did rock.
What? You just said you weren't going to tell me.
I don't know, okay? I'm mad, because Darth Vader's like the best one.
Uh-huh.
Crap. Alright, I'm going to take my favorite Star Wars character. Obi-Wan. First pick. I'm going Obi-Wan.
Not gonna lie, I think I'm taking Ahsoka.
Shoot, I had that too.
I like Ahsoka.
You got a good list so far. You know what, I'm just gonna make you mad and I'm gonna take Luke.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm taking
Luke Skywalker, that's my 2 pick.
only heroes.
You picked Darth Vader.
Oh, yeah.
I just said
I'm
characters.
taking Darth Revan. Let's go, baby.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I know.
I'm taking Maul.
Okay.
Maul's awesome. 3rd pick, Maul.
I'm taking Qui-Gon Jinn.
Yeah, you could take that too.
I love Qui-Gon Jinn. Come on.
I'm gonna make you mad. I'm gonna take Mando.
Okay, that's fine. I got one more, right?
I picked 4.
I have.
Yeah, this is your last one. This is your 5th pick.
Let's think here because
I've got 4 options for me.
I'm thinking about a bounty hunter, but I don't know.
I mean, there's Boba Fett.
I'm
There's.
surprised you haven't gone Cad Bane yet.
I didn't write Cad Bane down, but I would have took him.
Huh.
There's a ton.
I know.
Anyone for Rebels? Clone Wars?
Oh, I'm taking Rex.
Shoot!
No. Wait.
Cody.
Yeah, I'm taking Cody. I've always been a Cody guy.
Okay, so some of the characters I had on my list to take: Han Solo, Leia, Plo Koon, Yoda. All those.
Coon. No way.
But I'm gonna take. I'm between. I'm gonna sneeze again. I didn't sneeze before, did I? It's the first.
Why do you sneeze like that?
Alright, so I could take Cad Bane or Rex, and I'm gonna take Rex.
Not Han?
Nah, I think I like Rex. So my list contains of Obi-Wan, Luke, Maul, Mando, and Rex.
Okay.
That's my 5.
Mine's is Cody, Anakin / Darth Vader, Darth Revan. Who else?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
And then you took.
Qui-Gon.
Yeah. Alright, so.
I feel like I was.
Who do you think won that?
I think I did. I got Darth Vader.
Yeah. But I got Luke and Maul. I got Mando. I can't believe you didn't take Mando. You don't like Mando?
I think I should have took Count Dooku.
Count Dooku?
I was kind of basing some of these guys off Battlefront and how much I like them in Battlefront.
Bruh. That was not what the assignment was. The assignment was pick the best Star Wars characters.
Yeah, I know. But, I was debating on Darth Malgus and Darth Malik and Darth Plagueis.
Yeah. I didn't even put Revan on my list because I just don't really know much about him.
I do.
Yeah, I know you do.
He's like my favorite.
Alright, let's move on to the next one, which is Keep 5, Cut 5. So Junior's got to Keep 5, Cut 5 for me of Marvel movies. This is non-MCU. We're not doing MCU. We're doing everything that's not MCU, right, Junior?
Yes, sir.
Alright, read me the 10.
It said Hulk on there, but is it Hulk MCU?
The original Hulk is.
Did you see
The
that?
one in the MCU is Incredible Hulk.
Did you see the original Hulk?
Yeah.
I didn't add it. Just saying.
Yeah, but there's the original Hulk, and then the Incredible Hulk is in the MCU.
I have X-Men, Spider-Man.
I thought you were going to say Spies in Disguise.
I was.
I was like, that's not a Marvel movie.
X-Men, Spider-Man, X2, which is the second X-Men.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four, Spider-Man 2, X-Men Last Stand, Spider-Man 3, Rise of Silver Surfer, Days of Future Past, and Amazing Spider-Man.
Okay. Give me that list.
Super windy here, guys.
Did you give me a pen?
Nope.
Alright, there's a pen in that drawer right there, the top one. I need you to grab it for me.
Okay, you start thinking.
Alright, so we got a ton of things. Do you want me to go keep cut? Okay. So, making some room on my desk. Because we're professional, this is how the set looks all the time. It doesn't. I bring all this stuff up here and it's a pain. Alright, so, I'm going to keep one first. And my first keep is going to be X-Men Days of Future Past. That is one of my favorite X-Men films. I think it's awesome. I really like it. I think it's good. I like the time travel aspect of this movie. Really good. My first cut is going to be X2. That might be unpopular because I know a lot of people like X2. I do not like X2. Maybe I need to rewatch it again. I haven't seen it in a while. But I don't like it. I think it's severely overrated. And I don't think it's that good. So I'm cutting X2. My next keep is going to be... I'm going to keep Spider-Man 2. I think Doc Ock is awesome as a villain in that film. Toby's awesome. It's just a really good version of the first one. I really like it. I'm surprised you didn't put any Spider-Verse films on here.
Yeah, I just thought that would be too easy for you.
Alright. Next cut, X-Men Last Stand. It is not good. They rushed the Phoenix story. And, yeah, I just don't like it.
I was thinking about adding, like, Madam Web, Morbius,
Venom. But you didn't?
No. It didn't say it on the list that was going on, so I was like...
Well, you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, but I just did this.
Yeah. So, yeah, definitely cutting X-Men Last Stand. It's just not that good. My next keep is going to be Spider-Man, the first one. Willem Dafoe as Green Goblin is awesome. And, yeah, Willem Dafoe, main standout of that film. Good. One of the first superhero movies to ever do it. It's really good. My next cut is going to be... How much keeps do I have? I got 3 keeps and 2 cuts. Ah, man, this is hard. I'm going to cut... I'm going to cut the, So, Spider-Man 3 is not that good. Which ones am I keeping? I'm going to keep that one. And then I want to keep one of those. Okay. I'm cutting the Amazing Spider-Man. The first Andrew ones. I don't like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I think both of them are just fine. I kind of like the second Amazing Spider-Man more than the first one. I think the first one's just kind of boring. But I think both of them are not that great. I don't really like the Amazing Spider-Mans. My next keep is going to be the original X-Men. I think this one's really overrated. I'm not overrated. Underrated. Because I think people say it's like outdated and stuff. I watched it. I thought it was really good. I think it still holds up to this day. I really like it. I still enjoy watching the original X-Men. So I'm going to keep the first X-Men. My next cut is going to be Spider-Man 3. I think it's... Well, actually... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna... Well, actually... Do I like... Yeah, I'm gonna cut... I'm not gonna cut Spider-Man 3. I'm gonna cut... Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yes.
It's fine. The CGI is kind of bad with Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
I think it looks kind of weird, but yeah. So my 2 I'm debating on keeping and cutting is the original Fantastic Four which I actually really like that film. I think it's really good. And Spider-Man 3, which I think is overhated. There's still fun parts about it. I like Sandman. Venom, I think, is the only bad part about it. And then Green Goblin's Harry Osborn's really good. And I like the Black Suit Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So, they're both good. I don't know what I'm going to do. Fantastic Four is so good, though. I think I'm going to cut Fantastic Four. I'm going to cut Fantastic Four and keep Spider-Man 3. Because Spider-Man 3 is kind of good. But I would rewatch Spider-Man 3, then rewatch Fantastic Four. So I'm going to go over which ones I kept. So I kept X-Men, Spider-Man. What the heck was that?
I screwed it, my water bottle.
Huh?
It was my water bottle.
Oh.
I had to screw it because the lid wasn't.
Oh, I thought something broke on set. I thought I don't know what I thought. Alright, so I kept the original X-Men, Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, and Days of Future Past. Is that more than 5? 3, 4, 5. No. And then I cutted X2, Fantastic Four, Rise of the Silver Surfer, Amazing Spider-Man, and X-Men The Last Stand.
Okay.
The only one I had difficult with was the first Fantastic Four. Because I think the first Fantastic Four is underrated. I think it's good. You know what?
Just stabbed me.
Alright, so now, because I did trivia to Junior last episode, he's gonna do trivia to me. Yay! But my punishment failed the last time because it sucked. It sucked so bad. What is that?
A beef stick is what you're gonna be munching on today.
Why? Why would I munch on a beef stick?
Or peanut M&Ms.
You see what I have to deal with? This kid brings out food items again, and I shoot him with a Nerf gun or a water gun.
I love peanut M&Ms. They're so good.
Let me try peanut M&M. No. I'll try one if I get one wrong.
Okay.
Give me the peanut M&Ms.
No, I could give you one.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that.
This is very hard trivia. The theme...
I don't even know what the theme is. What's the theme of today's trivia?
Just all movies.
You butthole. You absolute non-farm...
Okay. Could not think of anything. And that was the CI.
You did movies?
Yes.
You imbecile. You absolute bully. Why? I mean, I can't be talking. I'm a movie guy. I talk about movies on my channel, so it's like...
When was Jaws released?
I'm going to punch you, dude. I'm going to punch you. I know it's 19.
Yes.
I don't know if it came out before or after Star Wars. Star Wars came out in 1977. I know that's not it, by the way.
Do you want me to tell you if it comes out before or after?
Can you?
Yeah. Before.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I think I know. I'm gonna say 1963.
It's 1975.
Crap.
Yeah. Let's give you a peanut M&M. I'm also gonna be munching on peanut M&Ms. I love these things.
Well, you love both of these items.
These things are yes.
Is it crazy that I've never had a peanut?
You've never had a peanut?
No. I don't know what a peanut tastes like.
And they're like these peanut M&Ms are so much better than normal M&Ms.
Alright.
And if you do end up liking these, then I'm gonna make you eat a beef stick. Be honest.
Nah. They're not my favorite.
Okay.
They're a little too crunchy, but... So wait, does a peanut taste like nothing?
No, you do. It's just the mix with chocolate just makes it.
Because I don't... Oh, man. It's like a weird taste after it.
So you want to eat a beef stick instead?
Not really.
Okay.
I'd rather eat the M&Ms.
I'll just allow you to eat them then. Okay, when was Planes released?
Dude. Who the frick remembers Planes? Is this just release date trivia?
This is the last release date.
It's in the 2000s. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I got this right so far. 2000. And then after that, like, 201.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just don't know when in the 10s it was.
I might eat all these peanut M&Ms before you.
I'm gonna say 2012.
It's 2013, bro.
I was off by 1. Just give me that. Now what the frick is this? You ate this one?
No, I can't if you don't eat it.
I got an orange one.
Bro, you ain't no ASMR.
Oh no.
Are you allergic to peanuts?
I could taste it. No, I'm not allergic.
Well, how do you know if you've never had one?
That's bad. No, I don't like that.
Try a beef steak.
No, I'm not trying beef stick. You said one or the other.
Yeah, but
Maybe the last one I had didn't have a big peanut in it. That one was more peanut.
Sometimes there can be 2 peanuts in one.
I don't like that. I just found out I don't like peanuts.
Okay. Question number 3.
How much questions are there?
14.
Good.
How old is Squishy from Monsters University?
You cannot be serious right now. You can't be serious. You can't be serious. You can't ask me these questions.
He's in his teens.
Who the frick knows who Squishy's age is? From Monsters University? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Who knows that? Did they even say it in the movie?
He's in his teens.
I don't freaking know. Okay, let's think about this. If he's little, he's small.
He lives in his mom's house too.
I'm gonna go 16.
18.
Oh my goodness. I don't want these peanut M&Ms. They're so gross. I think I'm gonna get hate for saying these are gross.
The next
right?
one, yeah. They're gonna hate.
Yellow.
The next one is the hardest question in all the list.
They're all hard.
What happened to Skipper from Planes?
I'm done.
No, I'm done. Here's your M&M. You're eating a beef stick instead? You can't hit me on the head!
You with the beef stick. You just sniped me with a beef stick.
Hey, I'm actually gonna eat this later.
Man. Why so much plane trivia?
This is the last.
What did you search up? Plane?
No, this is the last plane answer.
Skipper died.
He flew to Mexico.
What? Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
the next one is easy.
Give me my peanut M&M.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Just give it to me.
What was the
Yellow.
What was the toy place that Woody got taken to?
I need a moment. I'm beating you up after this, you know that, right?
Well, I have a sword.
You gave me 2 plain trivia. Say the question again.
What toy place did Woody get taken to?
Is this first or second?
Second.
Al's Toy Barn.
Correct. Okay.
I could get one.
This is insane. What is Boo's real name?
Boo's real name?
Yeah. I'll get your M&M out.
Do they even say her name in the movie?
I don't think so, but she has a name.
I thought her name was Boo. Not gonna lie. Does it start with a B too?
No.
I think it starts with a D. I think I've heard this before.
Okay.
It's like Dory.
It is Mary.
Mary? How was I supposed to know?
How was I supposed to know? I didn't even know that. Okay.
Ew. Why is a peanut like that?
What do you mean?
You're the worst.
This is my lunch. A beefsteak and M&M's.
You're the worst.
What is the address Dory remembers?
So is this just Disney trivia?
Planes isn't Pixar.
I said Disney. The only thing you haven't said that was Disney was Jaws.
There's some non-Disney.
Bro. Alright, say it again. What does Dory?
What's the address Dory remembers?
Is this in the second one?
I don't know.
You got these questions for me. You should know.
Someone helped me. Someone helped me with some of these.
What is the address Dory remembers?
I'll just say it.
No. I'm going to say, does it have to be a number?
No, there's
Just a place?
There's 2 numbers in the thing, but the rest are just words.
I'm going to say the dentist.
P. Sherman 42 Walby Way, Sydney.
What the frick did you just say?
What is the name? Oh, you want your M&Ms.
I don't.
I'm gonna be done with these. I don't want to get sick.
You know I've only gotten one, right?
What? Oh, yeah. This one. What is the name of the mice in Cinderella? There's 2.
There's 2. One's Jack. No, Jack.
Mhm.
The other one is, Jack and... This is against dumpsters. No. I know it.
What?
I know it. It's Jack and Gus.
Okay. There we
I know
go.
it.
Next up. This one's the easy one, a very easy one. The girl, all 3 of the girls' names in... You know what? All of Gru's kids' names.
Okay. So there's Margot.
Yeah.
There's Edith.
Yeah.
There's Gru Jr.
Yeah.
And then there's...
The young.
Yeah. Agnes.
Yes, sir. What is...
I just watched all those.
What is the police officer's name in Cloudy of a Chance of Meatballs?
Flint Walkwood. Flint Walkwood. Flint Walkwood. Okay, his name. Dang, this one's a good one. His name is Earl.
Yeah. Shrek's. What is
Got
the
it.
name?
Let's go.
What is the name of Shrek's pet?
He has a pet.
What is
it? Donkey?
The answer is Shrek does not have a pet. I dropped that M&M.
No, I'm not eating that.
Yeah?
No, I'm not eating that.
Then I will.
You little butt cheek. I'm not eating that either. This is a seat. We're using a table as our table.
We're
Give me.
using a
Ooh, new color alert. Blue.
How many have you had?
I have mostly yellows.
Have you had a green?
Yeah.
Have you had brown?
No.
Okay, brown's next.
This is so gross. Why do people eat these?
What is Shrek's name? Who is Shrek's neighbor?
Shrek's neighbor. Is it like 3 blind mice?
Nope.
I didn't think he was near. Shrek.
Okay. What is this one's easy. What does DC stand for?
Detective Comics.
Last one. Who is the weakest Sith?
Do you count Grievous as a Sith?
No.
No, that was a question.
No, he doesn't count as a Sith.
Okay. The weakest?
I kind of count Grievous as kind of like a bounty hunter almost. Just doesn't get paid.
Who is the weakest Sith?
It's gonna surprise you.
Dooku.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah.
I'm saved! No! Do not throw that beef stick at me.
I'll throw it at the viewers.
No. Don't you dare. Alright, so that's been our episode. What did you think? Dude. You're gonna die after this, you know that, right?
Goodbye, Dad.
No. We gotta finish it. Junior, sit down. Junior, sit down. I'm not done. So, what did you guys think of today's episode? How rigged was that trivia? Let us know in the comments below. And, hey, Junior, get next to your mic, please.
Now my mic is next to me.
We'll check you guys on another Dab 2000 video and another cinematic podcast. Goodbye, Dabbers. Now, wait. You gotta say something funny at the end. You did last time. Or you gotta say something. What are you gonna say to... No. Why'd you put a beef stick on there? No, don't do that either. Don't do that.
Oh.
Okay, that's it.